Welcome back to Stuck Inside Gaming's playthrough of Robocop Rogue City. In the last episode, we tracked down Soot in his warehouse-like...
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
concert hall and tried to arrest him, but the new guy came to stop us and killed him. The new guy, showing himself as Wendell Antonowski, brother to a character from the first movie, actually.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it.
Ooh.
Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Oh, now. Okay, insert a chip into your empty slot of your motherboard. The chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade your Auto 9. Avoid the red components, reducers, which lower the weapon's stats. Each motherboard has different specializations, layouts, and perks. Only one motherboard can be equipped at a time. Okay.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything.
Oh, I
You wouldn't
believe it.
believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
No. That's a man just asking to be shot. Anyway, it's actually the brother of, Emil Antonowski from the first movie.
Arguing like this isn't helping either one of them.
Oh, you know you're right. I'll tell you what, you can take the chopper after I'm finished with it. Let's go.
No, not that guy. Yeah, him, but less gooey.
I know you. You're dead. We killed you. We killed you.
There we go. That's better.
Now for
Yeah,
something
him.
positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of
So,
Norway, who was brutally murdered during
he wound
last
up
year's
shooting
parliamentary session, is expecting
Lewis,
a baby.
and now Robocop wants revenge. Maybe.
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
I still want the grenades in your locker. Anyone require my assistance? Anyone? Anybody? You? Need help? I doubt this is a part where I can help people. I have to go talk to Sergeant Reed. Or whatever OCP dickbag's name was.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Ah, I can
It's
help
about
you.
Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy.
Of course I would. Come on,
Actually,
it's his
there are
partner.
a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
I will get him to sign this card or break his fingers. Why would I need to scan my coworkers? I know who these people are. Okay, I can imagine people who would be that obscure would obviously be. I'll come back and check on you in a minute. Oh, fine.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the
look
get
like
well
you've
card for
been
Lewis? I am supposed
through
to get
hell.
it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
Are you okay, though?
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
No crying on the force. We're men. Manly men. We're men in tights.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Oh, crap.
As he
Okay. Not as bad as I hoped. Or thought.
My heat
Not hope.
signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
What am I here, towel boy? There's a towel right there. Left your uniform in your locker with all the bolt holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. I left, not you left. Don't worry about it, though. If I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're going to be patrolling the streets in your underwear. Okay. Why is there a bar of soap on the floor? Oh, that's the other thing. I'm just being dumb. So he got his yellow towel that was by his locker, didn't he? Here's a plant. Ah. Marion, sign it!
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Range. To the range. Wrong way.
Piece of shit.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
I'm out of ammo.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You
You
can
can
sign
sign
this
this card.
get well card for Lewis.
Sure
calls it.
thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Oh, jeez. He will sign this card. Or else.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Yes. Do you have a pen handy?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card. If you let me.
Come on, that's what I came here for.
We are a family. You should sign it.
I think that's a little
Everyone's
cheesy
here
for RoboCop, but
Lewis, she
Still.
made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
okay. There was another one. I thought there was another one I had to do. Well, guess it's to the office.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good.
Oh boy.
There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
No, that is one of the worst things you can do. Never be a kiss ass. And always.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
Never lose the ability to think for yourself.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you.
I am a police
I wish
officer,
I had something
not
more exciting
your
for you to do,
IT
since
manager.
for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Good as new. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Now then.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try.
Did you just
See
not
who
finish
attempted
your
to
comment?
access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vulture's territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll
No.
say, go kick ass for Lewis.
I was hoping to say, yes, I will go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
The kind of people that'll throw kids at the... into the lion's den. Didn't say it had... I had side quests, so...
Robocop.
I knew
I
it!
was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself.
It is safe
You keep
for me
malfunctioning,
to
right?
go. It
What
is
if something
not
happens
safe
again?
for you.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go.
Briggs is
Your
not
systems won't allow it.
my superior officer.
Right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Good answer.
Robocop? Robocop?
Either get in or get out of the way.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Time for you to learn the hard way, kid. Still, that was a nice gesture.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The Street Vultures are territorial and vicious.
So is every
You wouldn't
street
want to be
gang.
caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Thank you for the exposition.
I'm gonna get fired.
Ah, ye old steel mill, where Murphy first died.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street Vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Sweet. More stuff. I doubt I'll find much in the way of side quests here. Okay, that seems to be a very open way. Are there any others? There's this way. Does not look like there's anything else here. Stone wallet. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Where did the bikes go? Maybe behind that, but Otherwise, there doesn't look like any other place they could wind up. This is gonna be a kill box, isn't it? They're just gonna start popping out everywhere as soon as I walk through this door. I'll run over there, hop up there, start aiming down, get some. Hear a guitar. Don't see anyone yet. They're not even parked in the back. Where are they? They're watching. Ooh, another crate. Evidence. Ooh, that's a scannable. So that's definitely a place I need to go. So let's look around here for more stuff. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Spike. So this is the stairway where it just was.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Got blood.
There was blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Dude, listen. I know what I'm doing.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Alright, so that's
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Kid, you're not gonna convince him otherwise. I don't want to follow the blood trail because I don't want to continue and get too terribly... Okay. Purse. Take ID card. Okay, so now I'm at the other end of the blood trail anyway. Oh, I didn't see that. Knew it. Yeah, man. Yeah, you can do it. Boom! Who wants another one? Huh? Oh, so close. Oh, man. Oh, give me that. Y'all love motorcycles, right? How about each other's? I'll take that upgrade chip. Alright, there's the rest of them. Did I get them all? Maybe so. Right into the power box. Heavy man in steel suit can't jump. At least I'm away from the music now.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Try again. But this time, don't embarrass yourself.
Spread out!
Y'all suck. Where's Spike? Where he at? Yoink. Anyone in here? No? I'll take this. Ooh. Quite a couple. Lots of goodies.
Get ready to roll. I have a feeling this night's not over.
Surprise! Splattered with his own guy.
Damn machine!
Make sure you got the kill shot next time.
Funeral.
Whose funeral?
Let's fuck him up!
Good luck with that.
Blow his head off! Let's roll! Good, didn't I?
What was that? I didn't catch that. Incriminating photos. Okay. I'll take it. Sorry, Shoddy. Oh!
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
You will tell me everything you know, or the same will happen to you.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Sounds good. Got any evidence? Anything at all? No? Alright.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
No.
Negative.
Leave me
A
alone.
wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Boy, you're supposed to be a fan. You should know that I don't give up.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what the point is.
I believe
Didn't he just blow himself up by running into me?
Why he hired me.
Oh!
You're a handler.
Just running into me is enough to tip him over. Reload's a bitch. But not for me. No. Okay. Just hold tight for a bit. Your hand should no longer exist. Yeah, no shit, your hand. You took almost a full clip into it. It shouldn't even exist. You should have hand soup. Grenadier!
Damn bastard!
I got you good, didn't I? Okay. I have 7 skill points. I know I can recover now at fuse boxes. I know a bunch of stuff was requiring engineering. So... Ooh. I'll save that last one. Ah, feels like recharge. I'll take that. Broadcaster.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one will. There's no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
Oh, my first death. I didn't do too bad without dying, except for right there. I got a decent clip ahead. Ooh, what's up here? Come on, up the ladder, Robocop. Ooh, a box. Box of goodies. And another box of... Oh, that was just crime evidence. I was hoping it was a box of goodies. Alright, well. And since I've healed myself...
You ain't me. Good.
Come here! No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh, 10%. Haha! Anyone else want some? Oh, come on. Oh. How the fuck am I what? I'll take that. I feel like I should find a body over here somewhere. Thought I saw something. Ah, right where you belong, in the trash. In we go.